Hey dudes, it's Lulu here. I wanted to do a little video between the Christmas and New Year because really I don't get much free time, and thankfully I'm off work now, so I've got lots of time, which is awesome. And I come across a little post online which I thought would be a really good idea to stick a post up about, where it's just sort of 30 random questions about yourself. I did a random facts about myself. Oh god, we're talking like 2009, I think it was, 2010. No, it was 2010, Christmas 2010. So I thought a lot of things have sort of moved on in my life since then, so I thought it'd be quite cool to do an updated version of it. So here goes. Question 1. Are you named after anybody? Yes, I think I am. So originally my mum wanted to call me Toya after Toya Wilcox. My mum was a huge fan, and apparently my mum was heavily pregnant with me, and there was on the bus. She was on the bus with my grandma, and there was a little girl sitting in the chair in front with her mum, and her mum sort of said, "Oh, Leanne," and called her, and she was a little redhead girl, and my nan was like, "Oh, that's a really nice name," and that kind of stuck. So when I was born and I was a redhead, my mum decided to call me Leanne after that little redhead girl from the bus. So there you go, there's a little fact for you. Question 2. When was the last time you cried? I think it was probably really recently actually, because I've been finding like life quite overwhelming and work really stressful recently, and just life stressful at the moment. I've been having quite a lot of anxiety, and also where I've not really been 100% with my health. It's just been getting me down quite a lot, so I probably have cried this week. Question 3. Do you have kids? No. No, I have no kids. I've never had any kids and do not plan on having any kids. No, I don't. Question 4. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? To be honest, I'm probably like the most self-critical person in the world. I really have nice things to say about myself, and but I'm not a malicious person, and I'm not a nasty person. I think I'm aware that I'm very giving and that I'm very generous, and I'm very loyal as well. And also I think I can be quite fun and sociable. So I think, yeah, I think I would be a friend of myself if I was somebody else. 5. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Sarcasm is my middle name. Question 6. What's the first thing you notice about people? I think I probably notice their hair. I really like have a proper bee in my bonnet about people who have like really greasy hair, or really dry and damaged hair, or hair that's just like dyed and really dyed badly and stuff like that. So it's probably hair and hairstyle is what I notice about somebody first. What is your eye colour? You can see it here. I have brown eyes. Number 8. Scary movie or happy endings? Happy endings all the way. Question 9. Favourite smells? My favourite smells is Kenzo Flower. I've worn that perfume since I was like 17, 18. It's like one of my favourite smells in the whole world, and I still wear it like every day. And I also like J'adore as well. J'adore is beautiful. It smells really lovely and fruity and floral, which is what I really, really love. I love floral scents, and it's very nice and light and feminine and fresh. And I got some of that for Christmas actually, and it smells amazeballs. Question 10. What is the furthest you've ever been from home? That would be Las Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas. Number 11. Do you have any special talents? I wouldn't say they're special talents. I think, well, a lot of people say that I'm talented at a lot of things, but I wouldn't call them special talents. You know, they're just stuff that, well, I'm naturally artistic. I've always been artistic since I was a child, and I'm very creative in a lot of things, and that's kind of like the natural gift that I've had from the age of, from the not age naught. But apart from that, I don't think I have any special talents. No. Question 12. Where were you born? I was born in Hackney, in North London. Question 13. What are your hobbies? How long have you got? I love playing guitar. I'm teaching myself how to play bass at the moment. I love crocheting, like I love crocheting. I've been knitting since the age of 11, my mum taught me. My fiance bought me a weaving loom, and I've wanted one of those for years, and so that's going to be another one of my hobbies. And then the obvious, drawing, sketching, painting. I love all of that as well. Basically anything creative, I love it all. Question 14. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have 2 cats of my own, Fizzgig and Jazz, and since I've moved in with Kurt, there are now 5 cats, plus the cat next door. Question 15. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have 2 sisters, Kerry and Hannah. Kerry is 31 and Hannah is 27, and I have a brother, Scott, who is 22. 16. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, I'm 34 and I've not really got anywhere that I wanted to be, and I think I'm grown up now, so meh. But when I was younger, I wanted to be a veterinary nurse, and that was the first thing I wanted to be when I was really, really small. And then before I went into university and studied art, I wanted to be an art teacher. 17. Who was your first best friend? I think my first best friend was a little girl called Charity. And that was many, many years ago when I was like age 5 plus. But yeah, I think that's who it was. And then it was a girl called Samantha at primary school, who I remember very well, even though I was very, very young. 18. How tall are you? I am 5'9". Question 19. Funniest moment throughout school? There was very few funny moments throughout school, to be honest, because I was mostly bullied when I was at school, so I think I passed that one. 20. How many countries have you visited? France, Spain, Marrakesh, Egypt. About 7 or 8. Yeah, 8. I think 8 or not. 8 or 9 countries. 21. What was your favourite / worst subject in high school? My favourite subject was art, obviously, and my worst subject was French. Oh my god, I hated French. It was like the most dull thing in the entire world. Question 22. What is your favourite drink? What's your favourite drink? Okay, my favourite drink is cider. I love a pint of cider, and we're not talking like the fruity cheap naff ciders. We're talking like proper cider from the draft, like Somersby cider or Aspells. I love Aspells, or John Weston's. I love a proper cider. 23. What would you or have you name your children? That doesn't make any sense, but that is actually what it says. Not that you can really see it, but yeah. What would you name your children? Well, I'm not having any, so don't have any names, sorry. 24. What sports do you play / have you played? I hate sports. 25. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers? Okay. I used to follow this guy called Geriatric27, and I absolutely loved him. This really lovely old man, and bless him, he passed away a few years back now. But he basically used to talk about his life and him growing up and tell you parts of his life and stories and stuff. Yeah, Geriatric 1927 I think it is, or Geriatric 27. I can't remember now, it's been so long, but he was one of my favourites and I loved him. And then Gentle Whispering, she's my favourite, and she is an ASMR artist and she is just the best. I love her. Apart from that, there's Bella Coco, who is a crochet whiz, and then there's other crochet places and things as well that I love. Knit with cat fur and stuff like that, I love that. 26, how many girlfriends slash boyfriends have you had? Too many, and too many wrong people as well. 27, favourite memory from childhood? I guess it would be something like when me and my sisters years ago, we used to get like mattresses from our beds and like just could totally go down the stairs and like that sort of stuff, and just have like a really amazing games and used to play and stuff. And then other things were like going into the forest, climbing trees, making bases. Like those were some of the most awesome memories of my childhood, and also my pre-teens. 28, how would you describe your fashion sense? I don't know what that means. Hippie slash rock chick slash goth. Yeah. I feel more comfortable in colours. I've always worn like really colourful clothes since the age of about 17, and the reason for that is when I was a little kid, my mum used to only dress me in brown or green because I'm ginger, and obviously every other colour clashes with my natural colour, so I was really restricted as to what I could wear. So when I got to a certain age and I could just wear what I wanted, I just went mental and dyed my hair and just wore all the colours of the rainbow, and it's been like that ever since. Aside from that, I did have a little goth phase in my teens and dyed my hair black. And I actually feel very comfortable in black clothing as well, so when I go to a lot of gigs, I'll wear lots of like black goth spikes, that sort of stuff. I absolutely love that, but that's not my day-to-day wear. And then aside from that, I also love like just band t-shirts. Like I've got all the Kiss t-shirts, I've got Blink 182, Led Zeppelin, Rammstein. You know, I just love band t-shirts as well, so that's kind of like my comfort zone. And then aside from that, what phone do you have? Oh, okay. This is an Apple iPhone SE, and I have an upgrade due in a few months, and I'll probably get another iPhone because I'm an iPhone whore. And then 30, last question, I know you're sick of it, is tell us one of your bad habits. Bad habits. I am really bad at looking at things that I shouldn't look at, and also like making myself miserable. Like I make myself miserable deliberately by looking for stuff and looking at stuff and kind of manifesting stuff in my head as well, like just mulling over shit that really doesn't matter and just making myself a bit of a mental fuck up really, and miserable really, just thinking about stupid stuff. So that's probably my worst habit, and probably like the thing that makes me most miserable, where I'm just being really retarded and I shouldn't do anything. But other than that, I occasionally bite my nails if I'm nervous or something, but it's like subconscious, I don't even notice it. And aside from that, do I have any other bad habits? I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty good apart from that. So yeah, that was really random, and yeah, I hope you had an awesome Christmas, and best wishes for 2018, and I'll see you in the new year. Peace out, dudes. Bye.